I'm now trying to remember if I changed anything in my sim, because last night when I finished streaming, no, sim's good, looking good. We are in Charlotte. Charlotte has no gates, but it's got good ortho. Well, thought it had good ortho. All right, VATSIM. Here we go. All right, let's do this one more time. There, 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 on auto, and the pitot heats can come up. Good. Let's get the ground power going, and let's start up our aircraft cleaning. Good deal. Nice. Hope you guys like that route. That's where we're going to be flying now. Alright, cool. We're over the nav. Cause that exact same thing happened. The game crashed. My 3rd gen CPU is on fire. Nice. It's not good, man. It's never a good thing. Alright, let's update the FMC. Pausing it. KCLT. Copy that, paste that in there, and let's go to our route. We're gonna get to Miami one way or the other tonight, I promise you. Even if we have to fly another bird, we're going to Miami tonight. Alright, and based on this route, we're gonna go cons 3 to Nooks and OOKS. And from Nooks, we're going to go to Savannah. That's in Georgia. We're going to stay clear of Atlanta. That's the closest VOR. And from Savannah, we're going to go to Juliet 103. And in Juliet 103, we'll go OMN. Hey, what's going on, Alberto? You just tuned in, you didn't miss much except the sim crashing on us. Oh, I'm in Hilly 7. Alright, so that's going to be our route today. Activate that. Let me check the departure and see what run we're going to be using. We should be using the 18 center on the Icons 3. Icons 3, Nooks, 18 center, execute. Arrival, Miami. Still saying a runway 12 on the Hilly 7. OMN. Runway ILS 12. Execute. We're good there. We're all set good. So, alright. IRS is still coming up, so it's going to be a while. And let's stop that and start the boarding with the passengers coming on board. 1 second here. Let's check that out. Alright, and of course there's no ATC up here, so that's good. Alright, Alberto. Game crash, you can take off an Atlanta departure and crash again, so we're going to Charlotte, Miami. Yes, we are. Okay, let's check this plan. Good. And we're just going to step through it real quick. 18 center, so we're going to take off to the south. So it's an easy takeoff. Icons, Nooks, Savamar, OMN. Coming over the water, coming over Palm Beach. That's good. Going to go out and come back downwind. Yeah, it's going to be good. As a matter of fact, I actually like this particular route we're going to be taking today. It's a very scenic route along the coast and the water and stuff. So give Atlanta a break for now, man. That's all we can do. The only thing left for me to do now is the perf, which is the weight and fuel. And fuel on this flight is going to be block 117.8. Make it 17.9 just in case. Payload. Oh, I love the speed. 30.1. Zero fluid is 122. Perfect, that works. Alright, let's set our init ref there. Cost index for this flight is going to be what? 30 on the cost index, 2.3 on the reserves. And we are cruising at flight level 380. Alright, it's a little bit higher than before. It's good. And then let's run through the cruising. Top of climb, cruise 270.86. Alright, and the outside temperature is going to be minus 42. Long enough runway, derate this down to 44, that's good. Flat 5 takeoff now. And then the trim, 4.73. Trim is good. 35, 36, 45, so that's going to be 160. Alright. Alright, that's cool. Alright, FMC setup. Climb and cruise stuff is set up, we just need the charts. Start the APU up. 1, 2, 3. Turn on all the fuel pumps. And then we're going to set 38,000 feet on the altimeter. Well, on the pressurization system. Along the sunny coast of Florida, flying over Palm Beach. Yep, it's going to be awesome. If I get my terminology to 100, could pass for your first officer, right? Hey, anytime, Alberta. Anytime, man. Anytime you're ready to jump on board with us and do this, we're good to go. Let's look at our charts. Avitav. KCLT, Charlotte. Let's hit the airport info and see where we are. Let's do that. Cool. So we're doing 18 center, so taxi is going to be a little bit long, no problem. That's good. And we're going to go to departure. And our departure today is going to be Icons 3. There we go. So basically we're going to take off runway heading at vectors, I think. Charlotte Douglas, 18 center. Climb assigned heading 183, then 183 assigned by ATC 8000. So basically southbound to Gilfin, 8000. Runway heading is 180. Sweet deal. I think we're good. Let's turn on the fastest seatbelt sign here. Notify everyone. Hey. All right. And let's call it Pushback and get out of here. I hope you guys are ready. I was kind of fast on this one here because we just wanted to get in the air and fly.
Hey Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
And we are gonna put it exactly right there. Saturn 28, that particular one is called Realism.
Great news, Captain, your tow's coming.
Also on YouTube, it's non-copyrighted songs that I play. I love this particular one. Saturn 28 is good. It's called Realism. See you at Gate 12, little nav map. Can I link to VETS in which can link? Okay, cool. Samuel Lucas, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard. We are getting ready to get out of here. Came the perfect time. Let me disconnect the GPU. Okay, GPU is disconnected. And let's close up the doors.
All right, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Go ahead and connect. All right, and we can kill the music. And let's get out of here. Anti-collision can come on. That's good. We are ready to go. Yay!
Departure cross check and I'll call. Thank you.
Haha. Habitat Airport, Charlotte. All right, so we're gonna taxi all the way around to Foxtrot to Echo.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's connected, bypass pins inserted. Go ahead and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
All right. Parking brake killed.
Here comes the pushback.
Position light is steady. Anti-collision is on. And bleed is on, but let's turn off the packs for now. Get some pressure near and start up these engines. We're going to start up engine number... Let's start with 1 this time. Here we go. We got rotation.
Welcome aboard, Southwest Airlines. We ask that you do us a big favor. Make sure your carry-on luggage is completely under...
Hey, Gear Down. What's going on, man? Welcome aboard. Hi from Brazil. Samuel Lucas is from Brazil also. I'll be down in Brazil soon, guys, doing some flying down here also. Thanks for joining me, man. I appreciate it. And go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already done so. We certainly appreciate you guys joining us. Absolutely. Alright, that's spooling up. Good deal. Wait for the starter to cut out on this one and then jump over to engine number 2. There we go. Engine 2, fire up. Wait till that to get to 20% N1, then we'll introduce fuel in there. There we go. Give it some fuel. Nice. And look at the EGT rise, that's fuel going in, and the N1 is going up too. Awesome, you can hear those engines spooling up.
Will you pretend to have your attention for just a moment? We'd like to point out the safety features of our Boeing 737. To properly fasten your seatbelt, slide the flat end into the buckle. To unfasten, lift up on the buckle, it will release. Your seatbelt should be worn tight and low across your hips.
All right. Come on, where's this tug going? Oh, he's pulling me forward. All right, no problem. You're following my content, gear down. Appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot. Welcome aboard. Juan Antonio, what's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for joining me. Appreciate it. You guys are such troopers for hanging out and checking us out and stuff. Alright, he's pulling me forward. My engines are ready to go. He should be stopping me here somewhere. Let's go engine gens. 1, 2. Yaw damper can come on. Pitot heat. Electric power. Turn off the APU bleed and turn on the packs. 35,000, 38,000 feet is set. We can go continuous on the flights.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Alright, parking brake set. Turn off the APU.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Not a problem. Let's turn on the flight directors here. Flight directors are on. Speed set. Everything is set up front. That's good. Let's do that. Let's do that. Alright, everything's brightened up. Sweet deal. And we can go RTO on the brakes. That's good. Arm the LNAV and the VNAV. That's perfect. And we can do flight control checks. Let's put the gear. Come down with the flaps. Nice.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Alright. Flaps are down. Let's check our right, left, up, down. That's good. Over here we're good. Yes, sir. We are good to go. We can turn that off. Question for me. Do you have any children? Answer them if you want. Yeah, absolutely. I have kids, man. What are you talking about? I'm damn near old at this point. The amount of children I have. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it. Of course I have kids. They don't like X-Plane, though. Good question. They are into Fortnite and everything else other than X-Plane. They think it's cute. They want me to fly and flips and do a barrel roll and crash. But they could care less about flying a simulator, at least for now. You know, maybe they'll change later on when they get older, but they're not interested in flying. Not like I am. Alright. Let's start our taxi. Taxi light can come on. We didn't even do our taxi checklist, but we could do it while the airplane is rolling, can't we? Let's do that. Alright, airplane is rolling, yeah? Yeah, airplane is rolling. It's good. Alright. 4 taxi checklists, batteries on, ground power set, landing gear down 3 gears, light test check, yaw dampers on, all that stuff. Flight controls check, fasten seatbelt, window heat, auto brake RTO, pressure selector mode, speed brakes, it's down, parking brakes is set, stab trims are set, radio set, rudder aileron 0. FMC CDU is set up complete, truss settings, V speed is complete, flight deck window and doors closed, that's true. Lock cabin door, passenger seating, good. I said before start. Before taxis, generators on, APU is on, start switches are continuous. No anti-ice is required, flaps as required, temperature recall checked. So that's recall, we're good to go. So you can't never say I didn't use my checklist, guys. Checklist has been used, and we're heading out to the taxiway. I hope you all the guys are ready too. Because we are rolling. Here she goes. Much better. Everything feels much better now. Big airplane this is. Huge airplane. Absolutely. Congratulations on the achievement, hey? Thank you, sir. Simming is fun. Yeah, simming is definitely fun, man. Absolutely is fun. Just don't blow it. Alright, we need to make a right up on Foxtrot. We get there. And then that takes us all the way down to Echo 11. Okay. Echo Taxiway. Yeah, Alberta, Simmon is definitely fun. It's something for you to do. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do Echo Taxiway all the way down, straight out to Echo, and then make a right. Simmon is definitely fun, at least for me. It's relaxing, you know. I like it. Okay. Look, my HUD's there. Still haven't learned to use that thing properly, but maybe one of these days I'll do a proper landing with it. Right. Slow it down a little bit. This is Echo Taxiway, and we're going to take it all the way down to the end here. Yeah, there's something going on with Atlanta. I need to look and see if there is some kind of software update for that airport, because it's a frame hog among other things. You know, I don't like that at all. Nice airport, but man, it kills your frames, you know? It really does kill your frames. And that's something that I just don't like. Alright, that's better. That's what I wanted to do, yeah. Alright, LNAV and VNAV is armed. We're on Echo Taxiway. We're going all the way to the end of it. Speed brakes, we did our checklist. We don't have to redo it again. Where you other guys? Hope you other guys are on the airport itself. I don't see anybody else. Did I set up too quick? Are you guys not on VATSIM? Maybe not. Perhaps not. Charlotte is another place I need to redo my ortho. I redid the ortho for Vegas yesterday after I finished streaming, and it's looking beautiful. I need to come back up to Charlotte and redo the ortho up here. The ortho scenery. It is good. Alberto, try be real barrel roll in the 330. Yeah, okay. That's gonna be fun. Alright, light skin, come on. Full. And I like it, come on. Yep. We are in departure. We're gonna
cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Thank you very much. Alright. Let's take this taxiway here. That's where we roll from. Echo 10. We're good with that. And let's start our clock. 1 hour, 30-minute flight, guys. We're going to do this professional way. Remember, our takeoff is going to be straight south. And we're going to go directly to Gilfin, basically. So it's very easy. No traffic. Transponder is on. That's good. We're squawk mode Charlie here. And let's turn on the weather. We don't need terrain radar. Actually, do we? No, it's flat land out here. An ocean. Yeah, this airport is so empty. Not sure why it would be that empty, but it just is, and you know, I hate that. Hey, what's going on? 81 Pipe, thanks for the subscription, man. Welcome aboard. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate it. Alright, auto throttle on. 40% N1. N1 set. Should go up to 94. 93.7. Perfect. Airspeed's alive.
80 knots.
80 knots checked. And we're going to hand fly this up. All over the taxiway here, the runway here. Miami should be busy when we get here. V1. Alright. Got kicked sideways there by the wind.
Positive rate.
Positive rate. Gears coming up. Go to gears. Nice. Haha. And she flies like a heavy. $1,000 checked. Alright, let's trim, get the nose down a little bit here. And go on. That's good. Need to pick up some speed. That's good. Flap 1. Checked. Flaps coming up. It's a little bit bumpy. We're not quite to flap up speed yet. And we're gonna come into flap up speed. And flaps can come up. There it is, coming in. Nice. A bumpy coming out of here for some reason. Alright, let's go up to 250 knots and then we'll continue to climb. Yeah, we gotta redo this ortho out here. That is not pretty looking at all. It's bumpy, guys. It really is. Put some trim in this airplane. Yeah, it's really bumpy coming out of here. More forward trim. Still hand flying it. Still getting it up there. Alright, here goes 250 knots. It's good. Not sure why the airplane is just banking with me like that. Alright, let's do direct gilt fin. Execute that. And yeah, it's windy, man. Some reason why, I don't know. Much better. There we go. Here she goes. 7,000 feet. 3 more thousand to 10,000. We'll hand it over. Let's get this up to 18. Good deal. And we can turn off the nose gear, runway turn off lights, and taxi lights can't come off. That's good. We're just going to head direct south from here. Now the airplane is behaving nicely. Good. Not getting kicked around anymore by the wind. Steady as she goes. Alright, 9,500. Just bring on the Command A or the autopilot. Not much trimming is required because we have done the takeoff nicely and good. And fairly decent weather here. Fairly decent weather, absolutely. I like that. Alright, 10,000. Turn off these lights. Put these back to auto. Ding the cabin. Let them know that they can go ahead and get up and move out the cabin. Pressurization. Let's see. We are pressurizing. Cabin is climbing. We're at 3,000 feet cabin altitude, even though we're at 11,000. Samuel, you want me to do SBSP to SBRJ in Brazil? Alright, something to think about, man. Absolutely. Why not? I'll consider that. I'll put it on my list of places to fly to. The flight is only 45 minutes, so yeah, that's a decent flight time. Real quick up and down. I like that. That's good. Juan Antonio, like my takeoff? Bye-bye, I'm fly almost to learn. So you're learning to fly. That's good. It's good to know, Ruan. Welcome aboard, Ruan. Appreciate it. Alright. Good. as we disappear into the clouds and mists. Let's see, who's looking out the window? Hey, what's up, folks? Wow. Peek up and look. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Bunch of people in this plane. Not a full flight, though. Just a few people we're looking at. So it's a challenging approach down there? Okay. Yeah, that would be nice. I love those mountainous approaches. Absolutely. We got an aircraft off to our right. He's above us, 1,000 feet. Was it 20 miles out? Won't be able to see him, or should not be able to see him. He's way out there. It's hazy, though. We could do landing gear, RTO, recall checked, and yeah, we are on our way. There's no way I have insufficient fuel. Fuel should be fine. As a matter of fact, let's melt the center tank to 0.
1,000 to go.
And let's go to our final cruise altitude, flight level 380 here. Good deal. Alright, cool. Beautiful plane this. It's hazy out today. It really is. Ooh, look at the clouds. Hopefully we get above the cloud layer. Get some blue sky. Alright, Saturn 28, man. Thanks a lot. You gotta go? No problem. By the way, Miami story. Alright, man. Take care. I'll see you around. Thanks for joining and stopping by. I appreciate that. Alright, transition altitude. Nice. And we are on our way to Miami. I turn on the weather radar. See if there's weather on our way down. I don't know. Increase that to 40-mile range. Alright, cool beans. Sync up the heading. Alright, so far so good. Airplane is climbing. She's doing pretty good. We can actually check out on the map exactly where we are at this moment. Avitav map. Let's see. We are heading south. I'll just zoom out a little bit here. It's Chester, Lancaster, Spartanburg, South Carolina. Alright, so we're in the Carolinas right now. Columbia. So we left Charlotte, we're heading to Columbia. That's cool. Not Columbia, South America, but Columbia, I think that's in South Carolina. Because Charlotte is North Carolina, yeah. Yeah. So we're heading south. We're heading towards Columbia, and then we're going to go out over the water and stuff. So, yeah. We're on our way. Alright, gear down. Nice to see you, man. Have a good night. Thanks a lot. Am I flying to IVAO? No, I'm on VATSIM right now, but there are no controllers on board. Alright, turn off the center fuel tanks because we ran out of fuel in the center. So center is 0, so we have the wing fuel. We have 15,000 pounds of fuel plus, so that's good. Man, when are we breaking out the clouds here? Yep, here comes a breakout. It's getting brighter. Yeah, we're in the fog still. Let's see when we break out the clouds. Come on, you can do it. Almost. A little bit more clouds to go, and we'll be out of the soup. Just a little bit more. Alberto, see you, man. Thanks a lot for joining me. Take care. Have a good night. Thank you. Have a good evening. We're breaking out. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I can barely see some ground down there. 26,000 feet. We have 12,000 feet to go. Flight level 380 is what we're going to be leveling off at. And we're still climbing in the soup. Man, these cloud tops are high. 35,000 feet broken. Yeah, that's what the weather says. So we got about 7,000 feet to go to break through all of this. But we'll be on top of it. And we are right on top of Columbia, South Carolina. Well, we won't be able to see anything at all because we're covered in under clouds, man. Here we go, coming up on it. Yeah, we're gonna stay in the soup somewhere, I guess. Alright, should be at top of climb about 40 minutes. 8,000 feet to go. 5,000 feet before we clear the tops here. Look at the climb. Yeah, rate of climb is good. Mach 0.70. It's good. Top of climb in 41 miles. 1943 Zulu. So that's going to be, 5 minutes we should be at top of climb. That's good. And then once we hit the cruise, we hit some music, and we keep on going. We are right over Columbia, South Carolina, but we're not going to be able to see anything at all. No, sir. Not today. It's not going to happen. I love this moving map that Zibo has in here. It's just, come on. It's so awesome. Maybe one day they'll put a second one on that side. Maybe a little too much to ask, but hey. You're tracking Route 77 to Columbia. Yep, I am. Passed over it. Route 77 right here. Come on, let's see the breakthrough. And let's rustle up some more tunes. Let's see what we can find as far as tunes are concerned. Yeah, I need some more. Nope, not that. Too loud. Gotta turn that down. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Alright, coming up on 35,000 feet. And that's where my cloudy day should end. So we got a crosswind of 73 knots off the right of the nose. That's why my track is so far off. It's not really a headwind, but it's a nice crosswind, so my ground speed is like really slow. Wow. That's why the flight is the way it is, as far as flight time is concerned. Alright, got a question for you guys. How many of you guys in the stream are mechanics or do mechanical work on cars? And there's a reason why I'm asking. Because I have this special project that I'm about to go do on my own vehicle. I'm a kind of a do-it-yourself kind of guy when it comes to doing mechanic work. And because I keep my vehicles for as long as possible before I buy a new one. I hate car payments. I hate car notes. You know, I keep my vehicles very long. And so I have a 11-year-old car that I'm about to go change a fuel pump on sometime this week or this weekend coming up. Car is fine. Everything works good. Change my oil all the time. Change my spark plugs, transmission oil. You name it, I've done all the work on it. You know, valve cover gasket, all that stuff. But stupid car's got a plastic fuel cover on it. And that fuel cover cracked eventually. So I just got a new one. I'm going to go replace it. Never done a fuel tank before, that's the only thing. I guess the best advice I've gotten is to do it in a well-ventilated area, which I am going to do, but I'm going to attempt to change my fuel pump in my car. It's a BMW, and so what I discovered is that they make great cars, great driving, great fun, but they are terrible when it comes to making plastic. They're not good at making anything plastic. Their plastic car, their plastic parts suck, man, and they break. So that's what I'm facing. So if you guys have any advice on what to do and what not to do when changing out a fuel pump, let me know. I would greatly appreciate that. Absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, it's one of those things. Alright. We are at cruise altitude. Let's turn off the fasten seatbelt sign. And let the cabin know.
Ladies and gentlemen, from flight deck, I'm turning off the seatbelt signs at this time. However, if we cannot predict when there may be unexpected turbulences ahead, you should always do a front and keep your seatbelt fastened when you are in your seat. Enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Yeah. Alright, we're at cruise. Still got clouds. Not as nice as I thought it would be, but hey, it is what it is. Let's see, CPU usage is at 64%. That's good. My memory usage is only at 59%. Only using 2.5 of my 4 gigabytes worth of memory, so I'm happy with that. And knock on wood, no crashing. Thank you, Atlanta. I won't be going back to you in a while. I absolutely won't be going back to you in a while. And looking at VATSIM, there is no ATC coverage at all. That's good. But we're on track. Oh, this looks so sweet. Look at this. We're just skimming the clouds. Nice. That is beautiful. Love it. Hey, what's up, Grin? How you doing, man? Welcome aboard. Thanks for checking out the channel. Appreciate it. Thank you for checking out our live stream here. And being on board with us, man. Thanks so much. We are running from Charlotte, North Carolina down to Miami. Should have tons of traffic going into Miami once we get down there. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go grab me a bottle of water. I'll be right back with you. Okay. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Actually didn't go get water, actually go grab me a bottle of wine. Red wine. That's what I'm drinking tonight. Why does my head look like a PBR lighting? Ah, boy. Let's see, where are we? Ooh, we got some weather up ahead here. We got weather coming up over Savannah, Georgia. Yeah, that's weather, all right. It's on the weather radar. Yep, down in Savannah, there is weather coming. As a matter of fact, we already have the little bit of turbulence, not much, slight amount of turbulence, so we gotta watch that. I mean, we should be above all the clouds and stuff, so there's some weather coming up, definitely. Well, at least the crosswind dropped to 53 knots. Now we're doing 432 across the ground. That's not bad. Not bad at all. And as far as fuel prediction is concerned, progress page, fuel quantity, total right now is 13.4. And we should have 9.2 when we get to Miami. Alright, so we're good. We are good there. But we do have some weather coming up in Savannah, so we gotta watch out for that. I'm gonna bump up the speed here to Mach 0.80. We're going way too slow. Drive at Mach 0.82. Let's speed this up. We need to get this flight going. And if I look at the real world weather right now, let's see, Sky Vector, see what the weather is doing in Savannah. Oh yeah, we got lots of weather over Jacksonville and over Savannah. Down low, Miami's clear, so we should be alright. Except for that little patch of weather ahead of us, we should be okay. Doesn't look too bad at all. Let's see. Yep, it's coming up over Savannah. We're gonna skirt right past it. No traffic though. Oh, by the way, your flight plan on Betsy is still showing Atlanta, Miami. Oh, is it? I didn't refile it, did I? That's probably what it is. Go ahead and refile it. Pre-file. Thank you. I'm going to refile it right now. I have to disconnect to refile this stupid thing. Alright. It's filed. Reconnect. Good to go. Alright. That should update. Whoa, 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 whoa. Weather change. Oh, VATSIM weather change. Remind me not to do that again. Yep. Disconnect and reconnect on VATSIM, and that's what happened. It updated the weather. It's all good. Fine. I live with it. Hey, what's going on, Matthew? Welcome, 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 man. Good to see you. How are things? How is everything going? Hope you had a good day today. Thanks for joining, man. Appreciate it. Good seeing you. All right, let's do this. Audio. All right, let's get to some new music. Give me a second. And we want it to be on explain OBS sound system. Ears. There you go. My bad. Let's go back to some 70s funky music. That's what we're playing here right now. That's back in the 70s right there. That's some funky music, man. Way before a lot of you guys' time. You must be going, what are you playing? Nice. There she goes. Any thoughts on the new C-Series 220? Yeah. It's just a aircraft that Airbus has slapped their sticker on and branded it an Airbus. A220. I know, ain't that something? No similarity at all with any other Airbus in the fleet, just because they bought out the company. But hey, that's what it is for you. What are you gonna do? That's how it rolls, man. Ain't nothing you can do about it. But I would love to see it on the sim, though. I haven't really checked it out in real life to see, you know, what the capabilities of it are, you know. and what the reception of the airplane is itself from people. I haven't checked it out, but we'll see if it's something that we should get in the simmer at all. But I really don't have any specific thoughts on it, at least not right now. As time goes by and I hear all the reports from the pilots and stuff, then I'll probably develop my own feelings about the airplane itself. We'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and relax and enjoy the funky music of United Airlines. Nice. Alright, we got some better weather here. What are you guys looking at? Just love how the ortho scenery peeks out of the clouds down there. That's a nice look. I like that. Alright, progress. Where are we? Enjoy that funky music, right? Basti, what's going on, man? Yep, green screen, you like it? Ain't it something else? I'm joining the times now, man. I'm coming into the times. Everybody has the green screen going on and stuff, so I figure why not? I'll jump in on it and do it too. Some people want to see my face, some people could care less, you know, and I can't blame them. But this is what you get on green screen with me. Oh, you want some UB40 specs? I don't know if YouTube is going to allow me to play that. They have a way of editing out my music if I play any copyrighted music on stream, and I hate that. So much high tech in the stream. Nah, man, it's the same old low tech. It's just a face you're looking at. An ugly face at that. That's all it is. Ooh, we're coming up to the coastline, folks. I think we are. Yes, sirree, Bob. There we go. We are coming up to the coast. That song right here. Oh, look at the ortho. Nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Let's run that one back again. I like that song right there. Turned up just a little bit. Look at the ocean, man. Look at the, not the ocean, but the shoreline. That looks so good. Wow. I love that. All the marshland down there in Savannah. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful formation right there. Over here is just the ocean. Nothing to look at. But over here is straight shoreline. Beautiful colors too. That's nice. I think we're heading out over water, and then we'll just pick up back in Florida. I think Jacksonville area. Andrew Mass, what's going on, man? I look nothing like I thought it would look by my voice. I feel the same way. When I hear my voice, it sounds strange, and when I see my face, it sounds strange. So, I get where you're coming from. Hope you're not too scared. Oh, you thought I was Hispanic? No, maybe it's the lighting. I don't know, man. I think that's a first. Nobody ever thought I was Hispanic. Perhaps. Perhaps. I don't know. Could be. I might be able to pass. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe able to pass for Hispanic. Nah, nothing to see. Shoreline is gone. It's gone. We're heading out over water now, so we're gonna miss all of this right here. Nice. Flying to Tampa. Yeah, I should fly Tampa. I'm gonna land in Miami. And if I have time, I might do a Tampa flight. Why not? Miami-Tampa is like a 20-minute flight, up and down in no time. And Southwest does Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Tampa. I know that. And some other airplanes. Or I could take a GA airplane over to Tampa. I have the Diamond DA-62. I can run with that over to Tampa. You know, I should do that. I should put in like fly VOR to VOR or something over to Tampa. Oh, somebody asked me yesterday what airplane I was gonna buy. Well, I came up on the next airplane I think I'm going to get. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna try to pull it up right now. And you guys are gonna be shocked when you see this airplane. I didn't know they released this airplane, so I'm gonna show you guys here in a sec. It's okay, I'm white as wall, but people think I'm black by the sound of my voice. What do you got, a deep voice, man? Hey, it is what it is, man. As long as you're a cool dude, it doesn't matter. Or it shouldn't matter. You know. As long as. But yeah. That's cool. That's no problem. I'm pulling up something right now that I think I am going to get. Hold on, let me pull it up first. Give me a second here. I'll run this track one more time. I like this Philly Crew track. Alright, there we go. That's the last of us being able to see land for a little bit. It's back there. Okay, so the airplane that I want to buy is from Coronado, and this is a new airplane that they just made. But the thing with this airplane is from 1977, right? And I just happened to get off stream yesterday, and I go, wait a minute. What is that? Somebody's Josh Gibbs he was flying in. and I'll go, I like this airplane. So let me pop it up here on screen real quick. You guys can see it. There it is right there. That is the Citation. Hold on, let's kill the music for a sec. Yeah, this is the Citation 550 from Carenado. Okay. It's $39, $40 really. It's from 1977 this airplane came out. But the way they did it and the way they rendered it, it's really good. I mean, look at this cockpit. It screams of 70s technology, you know. That's what I like about it. And I saw Black Box flying it and Mo Media flying it, Josh Gibbs flying it already. And everybody seems to enjoy this plane. And I think I'm going to get this plane. It's an old classic GA jet, the Citation 2. It's a Citation 2 550. And they said it flies good, and I like it. So I think that's going to be my next airplane. Old clamshell reverse stylers it's got on there too. You know, doors open up, cargo compartments open up. It's really nicely done by Carenado. The paint job on it is nice. The wheels are tiny. And it's one of those airplanes that I was like, wow. You know, I have the Challenger 300. All these things work and come out and pop out. Interior-wise, the finish is good. It's just an old plane that I used to see Guido Varnack fly on YouTube all the time. You know, and I think that's going to be the next plane I'm going to get. It's only $40. Only one slight thing that I realized, because when these guys were flying it, they were flying it online, of course, with the with ATC and SIDS and stars and stuff. It requires a GNS 750 thing that you can install in it for flying. Look how beautiful that is. Nice leather interior, old school style, Hugh Hefner style interior. Look at the seats, they're just fluffy. It's a beautiful airplane. Yeah, that's going to be it. Now, the GNS 550 is the new FMC that it has. You have to purchase that separately. That goes into a bunch of different planes in X-Plane. That itself is $40. So it's going to be about $80 or $90 for this plane entirely when I'm done. So, but I think I'm going to get this. I mean, I've seen a couple of people fly it. It's intricate enough and it's hard enough to learn that it's going to keep me interested in doing it all the time. So that's going to be my new airplane that I get going forward. I'm gonna fly that, learn to fly it properly, and enjoy it. Definitely, absolutely. That's what I'm going to be doing with it. So, yeah, that's going to be my new aircraft, man. Absolutely nice. TBM 900. Yeah, I like jets because you're fast and I can get from point A to point B real quick. I have nothing against the TBM 900. I looked at some of the writings today on it. They're still ironing out early bugs in it, but it's good. Once they're done ironing out the early bugs, then I'll consider getting the TBM. It's very intricate though, easily to break, you know, just because they modeled it so much after the real airplane. So, you know. But yep, that's gonna be the plane that I want to get. You know. Yeah. So for $40, why not? Jump on that and get it going good. Hold on, who's on ATC here? Atlanta Center is back on now, and Fort Lauderdale ground. But what's up, First Officer Phil? Welcome aboard, man. How you doing? How's the video making coming? Hope it's coming good. And I hope you're doing them ortho since you figured out how to do the different ortho scenery stuff. I hope you are, sir. We got land, folks. Land ho! Let's see, let's do this. Go across here and look out. There he is. That's off the coast of Florida. That's up in Jacksonville area that we're looking at right there. First Officer Phil, I don't know if it's going to be on the org store. It's on Carenado's website right now. I haven't bought anything from Carenado yet. but they're around. They're for P3D. I'm glad they're bringing more stuff to X-Plane, you know. So I'll support them. But I don't know if it's gonna come on the org or not. Get the TBM 900 if I want to, Batsy. Yeah. It's something that I have to feel for, I guess. You know, to get. I don't know yet, man. Maybe not. Let's see. Here's a Florida coastline. All the beaches and stuff. What airport is that? There's an airfield right here. Probably Daytona. I think it's Daytona. Could be wrong. What do I know? Oh, Florida is so beautiful to look at. Man, look at just look down the coastline here. Look at that. Imagine flying up north from the winter and coming down to Florida and seeing that. That's just got to be awesome to look at too. Alright, so we got clouds over in the Atlantic. And where are we? Palm Coast, Florida. Here we go. Yeah, we just passed Jacksonville. Coming up on Palm Coast and then Daytona Beach. So we're going to probably be flying right over Daytona Beach here. I love this map. Game dozes off there. Okay, cool. Yeah. So that is where we are. Let me go over the first officer's seat and stare out the window some more at the coastline. It's almost real, man. Don't look at your screenshots. There might be a secret shot in there. True. That is true. I don't want to make a mistake, Andrew. You see what you're not supposed to see. Yeah, Toto Ritko's the man, Basti. He's very good. I mean, he's helpful. He did the RAS sounds on the A320, the Fly Factor, and he developed this airplane from scratch with everything in it. So I don't want to cheat it and go and try to half-ass it. That requires real study level stuff to get into and use, you know. So I do respect that plane. I think it's probably one of the most detailed planes in X-Plane, or the most within the top 3, top 4, definitely. Let me just check to see how far the top of the descent is going to be. 193 miles top of descent, that's 2036, 16, so 23 minutes to top of descent. I'll check the weather here shortly coming up. When we get it, I'll see. Now let's go back to this side of the plane. I want to look out the window some more at the coastline. Flying over the coast now, probably flying over. Oh, that's so nice. Look at that, folks. Just look at that. Oh, you put some screenshot in there that I might want to look at? Alright, not a problem. I'll look at it, man. Hey, what's up, Micah? Welcome aboard, man. How you doing? Glad to see you. Glad to see you, definitely. That's the year pumped up about 11.3. Yeah, me too, man. Hopefully, I can't wait. X-Enviro, I don't know. I'm not going to hold my breath on X-Enviro. When it comes out, if it's good, it's going to be good, but I haven't seen that thing in a while. I'm not looking at the updates. I'm not looking at the screenshots. I'm not looking at any promises. When it comes out and a bunch of people jump on it, then I'll get into it and see, you know. Exactly, if it will be as promised. So that's the thing with X-Enviro. You know. First Officer Phil, what do I recommend? rotate MD-11 757 or wait for the 777 version 2 to come out? MD-11 is tough, is gonna be king, but I don't know how long from now you're gonna have to wait for that. You can't go wrong with a 7.5 if you don't have it. That's for certain. Can't go wrong with that, so look into that definitely. And they're gonna do another update for the 757 again? Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's a paid update. I know they're gonna do one for the 767, but you know, I didn't know they were gonna do one for the 757. Oh, look at that, folks. Look, look. That's Daytona right here. That airport off to my right. Wow, look at that. Yeah, these coastline shots are so beautiful. So nice. They're literally flying over the coastline of the ocean. Nice. Oops, sorry. Wow. Daytona Beach, ladies and gents. Alright, let's see. Micah says, I'm not doing very good. My great-grandfather passed away 30 minutes ago. Are you kidding, Micah? Man, you know, I hope you're around your family right now. This is a time when you should be around family, or maybe you're just taking a breeze out with your brain and just trying to not think about it. But sorry to hear that, man. My condolences to you and your family. You know, I hope you lived a happy life and a long life. I hope so, for your sake. Sorry to hear that. Did some screenings of the Tampa development. Ah, okay. That ought to be good. I'm gonna check that out. Where are we going to? Okay, we're turning. Okay, I see. I should be looking up the weather in Florida here. That's what I should be doing. Sorry there. Andrew, where did you post the screenshots of Tampa? Yeah, I too. I hope XNVAR is as good as Active Sky is going to be. That's true. Yeah, where did you post the screenshots of Tampa? I want to see those, man. Oh, in the screenshots of the Discord channel? Let me check that out and see if I find that. Give me a sec. So I want to see that. Ooh, there you go. I'm going to post these up on the channel. Let me see if I can pull up Discord. I didn't have it running. I'm going to pull it up in Discord and show it on the screen here if you don't mind, Andrew. That's what we're going to do. Alright. Don't crash my sim now. Discord is open up. As soon as it comes up, I'll show it there. If I had a troll in chat, yeah, I did. I did have a troll in chat, believe it or not. And I made somebody a moderator one time, and they just went ahead and banned a whole bunch of people for no reason. It was ridiculous, the most ridiculous thing. You know, I'm not sure why that was, or it's just stupid. So I have. All right, let's see. How do I get Discord up in here? Window capture Discord. Trying to see if I can bring it up. Give me a second here. Okay. Oh, it's not showing. Why not? Maybe because I'm in screenshots. Hold on. Yeah, it's not showing that way. I think I'm gonna have to do it another way. Hold on. Probably gonna have to do a window capture this way. No, that doesn't work. All right, hold on. There we go. I'll do it this way then. So these are the screenshots. That's a stadium. Which stadium is that? That's a night lighting for the stadium, isn't it? Okay. I like that. But this is what fascinates me right here. Look at the ortho and the end of the runway. You have the... Is that the parking lot or building? Office building with a parking lot in back? Yep, that's what it is. That is nice. I like that. I like the ortho around it. I need to bump up my ortho for Tampa. And then this one I like, the city downtown lighting at night. That looks good. That looks very good. I like that too. And that's Andrew's work, by the way, guys. Andrew in chat, Andrew Mass, that's his work. He's the one who does the Tampa scenery. So, and then this one is the daytime shot of downtown. Just the buildings alone you got modeled really nice and well. And the stadium in the background too, right on top of the ortho. And that's the entrance to Tampa International Airport. That is good. And these are all in Discord, guys. If you want to go to my Discord and check out the screenshot section, they're in there. Yeah, you've worked a lot on these buildings, man. You're becoming another Zibo, another Mr. X. Ooh, that is pretty. That I like. That looks very good. The highway system around it, the runways, and then the buildings that are modeled here. That was a complex building. They did a lot of work. I like that. That's good. Yep. Andrew is the man, guys. He is the man. Absolutely is. Hey, thanks for sharing, Andrew. Appreciate it. That is good to look at. All right. Did we pass our top of descent? 37. Yeah, coming up in like 12 minutes. 121 miles to go for top of descent. Let's back off on that. We're good. Let's look up our weather for Miami. KMIA. Trust your iPad here. Miami weather. Winds are 170 at 4 knots, so winds are coming out of the south. So it's only a 4-knot crosswind, 10-mile visibility, few clouds, 35,000, 3,500, scattered 7,000, broken 25,000. Altimeter 29901. All right, so there's 29901 on the altimeter. Set this one up over here. There we go, 29901. And what else do we need to look at here? Hold on a sec. Let's check out the landing. So we are set up for runway 12. That's not bad. Let's come up over here. We are at Cocoa Beach right now. We're over Cocoa Beach, Florida. That's good. But let's go home. Let's go back. Avitav. Airport. Search KMIA. I love this there. Alright, that's Miami. That's good. Let's do the ground in Miami. Come on. Airport info. We're set up for runway 12, which is this runway here. Okay, so we have to go downwind and come back to 12. Winds are 170. Okay. 12 is good, or maybe 8 right. No, we'll do 12. Runway 12 is correct. Now, that's good. Arrival, we are supposed to be using the Hilly 7. That's the Hilly 7 arrival. And I think we're going to be doing which one of these? Okay, Miami landing east, expect 280 knots, 16,000 feet at Milsey. Okay, that's good. And then if we bring up the runway 12. Alright, so it's 124 degrees and the it's 108.9, 124. Let's put that in here. 108.9, 124 is the course. Alright, so that's all set. We can verify that here. 108.9, 126, that's wrong. Okay. We're going to do a flap 30 landing. 142, that's set. Good. So we are set up for approach. We can do recall, nothing doing. Land altitude in Miami is maybe like 20 feet, 50 feet. Yeah, if that much. So, hey. Alright, so we are set up for landing in Miami. We're going to be landing runway 12. One thing I just need to check is make sure that my waypoints are set up in my arrivals here. Let's do this. Let's kill Charlotte. Let's go to Charlotte, kill that. Kill that, make some space. I'm loving the Avatar here. Let's do that. So we're going to get to Hilly. Let's see, so Jore, Osog, Amazar, Staple, Boyer, Hilly. Morga, PBI, Hilly. Okay, Batoga, Hilly. So we're doing Hilly, PBI to Hilly. So we're doing this one. We're coming down this way. Morga, Palm Beach, Batoga, Hilly. Okay, we're good. And we're going to go west and pick up. Alright. We got it made, folks. We got it made as we fly down the coast of Florida. Can't see anything though, because we're under cloud cover. But I promise you the coast is somewhere down there. Alright, wasn't paying attention in chat. Give me a second here. Yeah, here's the coast right here. There it is, there it is, there it is. Alright, I'm gonna bump one more tune before we go. Let's do this. Before we start our descent. Alright, Basti, yeah, I use Simbrief for flight planning 100%. definitely. HD Sim, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard. I wasn't paying attention to chat there for a second. Yeah, you are back, sir. Thank you. You missed the best part of it when the sim crashed like 3 times in Atlanta. That wasn't pretty. And I figured out what the problem is. The problem is Atlanta itself. Atlanta is bad. Something's going on in there. Can't fly into it, can't fly out of it. It's just crashing the sim. So I'm going to be staying away from that, you know. Andrew, you're going to put in monorails and terminals and stuff? Oh, nice. That's going to be good, man. Let me know when it's ready. I'll be the first to stream out of there for you. The E-Series plane, first officer Phil, I looked at them. No, buy the other one. The SSG is better than the X-Craft, I think. They're not as well modeled, but they are better system-wise. That's what I heard. Yeah, you need to follow definitely Andrew since you live in Tampa, HD7. Absolutely, you should. Yeah, webcam acts up Basti. It really does. It does whatever it wants, man. It's called simming on the cheap. It's basically what it is. I'm using a cheap old PS3 cam from the PSG system. So you're gonna do plane spotting in Tampa and get reference shots of the Tampa tomorrow? Yeah, cool. Yeah, HD Sim can definitely help because he's local, you know. Yep, you remember the first time I flew out of the freeway Tampa? That was some 6 months ago or more. That's been a while. But it was nice, man. I appreciate you turning me onto it, you know. But it wasn't bad. You know, it's better than what it was. So it's a slow improvement. As you know, these things take a long time to develop. So I wouldn't sweat that. Gotta start somewhere, man. Trust me. What people don't appreciate with these developers is that it takes time and effort and work to get the stuff where it needs to be. It just doesn't happen like that, you know? So I will gladly pay money for good quality pairware and stuff. Alright, where's my top of descent? 52 miles to top of descent. So we're gonna start descending up over PBI, really? We're gonna do auto brake 2 on this. So Palm Beach is where we're gonna start our descent. It's cloudy all the way down here. I guess it was cloudy and rainy down here today. I don't know why I love this particular song so much. It's just so beautiful. What if my passengers are hearing this music? You guys are hearing that? You guys should be hearing that. Peek up here. Nice. Love that shot. HD Sim, I was talking to Andrew Scenery, man. Andrew Master Scenery. And how he was saying that it was bad when I streamed it, but I was fine with it, you know. Definitely, I was fine with it. Well, doing Providence before going back to Tampa, allowed to get away better overall for a few months and see what I can do. Yep, practice your skills. HD Sim, you are my one of my biggest fans, man. Appreciate it. When are you gonna pop some more videos on YouTube, by the way, HD Sim? Your YouTube videos are pretty good. What's up, guys? I've never seen her before. Yeah, I love your YouTube travel videos when you make them. Oh, she's not pregnant, is she now? Alright. Let's start our descent. Alright. Top of descent coming up over Palm Beach. And we're going to take it down to Miami. We have no ATC still, but that's fine. We'll be okay. Alright, so this is basically what our approach is going to look like. Palm Beach, Bogota, hilly, downwind, and then pick up 12 somewhere down there. I should really look at it in the plan mode to see if the vectors are going to be right on it. Give me a second here. Run through this quick. Bogota, Palm Beach, top of descent, and then Mateus. This is what I want to see right here. Hold on. Let's try this again. Legs. Let me step through this one more time, guys. Give me a second. Let's reduce that. So from Jess, we're going to have to go parallel to the runway and then pick up Rihanna. So Rihanna is where we're going to turn back and pick up, or maybe a little bit further out than Rihanna. What's before Rihanna? Oh, Piana is not Rihanna. Gorilla? Gria? Gorilla? Okay, Gorilla is 3,000, so we need to be 3,000 at Gorilla. So 3,000 out here from Jess. So Jess to Gorilla... Yeah, we need to be at 3,000 feet. Okay, cool. Alright. We can work with that. We should be fine. Fine. Alright. Let's do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, we're just about to begin our descent, and I will be turning on the seatbelt signs shortly. So please return to your seats as soon as you can. Thank you.
Wish we were able to see Palm Beach from here. Ooh, we might be able to. Got some scenes up ahead. I wanted to show you guys my hometown, but I can't. It's on the clouds. Damn it. My hometown is on the clouds. Now we got traffic off to our left. He's going out in the ocean, probably going to New York or something. Usually when they're this far out in the ocean. 40 miles out from me. There's nothing but Atlantic Ocean over here. And he's 40 miles out, so he's probably going to New York from Miami or something. Well, clouds won't clear up. Let's reset this to 240 and start our descent. And I'm going to go ahead and initiate the descent right now. Actually, I'll leave it. Leave it be. I've never done a level change before. I don't like to do it on the descent, so I'll leave it be. Oh, you got a lot of new videos, HD Sim? Alright, I'm going to check them out, man. I'll probably try to check them out tonight. Definitely I'm missing those. I haven't been on an airplane either in a minute. In a while. Alright, here goes our descent. Take off the speed intervene, do that, and start our descent. And I'm going to go ahead and bring out the speed brakes also. I will slow us down, get us back on profile. There we go, that's good. And I'm going to turn on the fast seatbelt sign. As we turn out over Palm Beach. Palm Beach is right below us. There it is, it's Palm Beach International Airport right there. PBI, good old Palm Beach International. And if you look right here, that's Mar-a-Lago. Mar-a-Lago is right here somewhere. President's Winter Home, right under the runway of 10 left. Right around here. Yeah. Alright, descent's good. Still above the profile. I knew where we were too high to be descending there. Drag required, of course drag required. At least the speed brakes are effective now. Alright, here comes the profile coming back. That's good. Let's do that. Let's do that. So hilly at or above 260. Jess, is this correct? I think we're way too high. At Batoga, landing east, 280 knot, 13,000 feet. Yeah, we should have been 13,000 feet at Batoga. We are so high, it's not even funny. Yep, we are way high. This should have been 13,000 at Batoga. Landing east. Yeah, that top of descent, that's my fault. So, let's do this. Let me go V-speed, 3,500 feet a minute. We're gonna slam it down. Way, 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 way down. Down the coast, yes. Yeah, Batoga should have been 13, and then hilly should have been, let's do slash 13.111. Yeah, we're so far off the mark here, it's not even funny. Alright, let's reset this to 13,000. It's good. And open this door. So my passengers can scream and see what's going on. Alright, I'm maintaining good speed, that's good. So basically it's a steep idle ascent at 3,500 feet a minute is what we're doing. Rubo, I need to be 3,000 feet at Jess, pretty much. Oh wow, look at that. Let's make this 250 knots from now. We're at 23,000. Change over. Make it 250 for now. Speed we want to maintain. So we have no throttle. Throttle all the way back. So I basically took over from the VNAV. The VNAV miscalculated, or actually it was pilot error Y. I didn't get on this when I should. Off the coast. Oh, look at it. Nice. Should be flying past Fort Lauderdale here at some point. Look at me stretching my neck to go closer to the screen to look out like I'm actually looking out a window. That's crazy. Can't believe I just did that. Yeah, there's Fort Lauderdale right here. Under the cloud. Some steep ass approach, man. Alright, the speed's coming back nicely. I said, Jess, I want to be at 3,000. Yeah. Can still make this. I think we can. Alright, coming up on transition altitudes. Let's do that. There we go. That's good. Up. Oh, so that's downtown Miami right here, right there in the clouds. You can't see nothing. Damn it. Can't see a thing. There's our runway. Yeah, so we're basically facing the airport now. We're going to go downwind and come back on runway 12. Let's pull that up. So there's our airplane right here. Oh, perfect. It's mapped even better. So this is our airplane. We're pointing towards the airport. We're going to go downwind and come back and land on 12 right there. Look at that. Nice. Breaking out the clouds. There's the airport. Higher than what we wanted to be at, but hey, 13,000 feet. And we're breaking out the clouds. That's South Beach down there, and that's downtown Miami. Still on the clouds. Wow, can't see it. Some steep ass approach. Nice. I-95 going south, north-south. Wow. Okay, we'll hit piano at 3 after Jess. There's Miami International, folks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There's the coast of South Beach right here. All the way up and down South Beach right there. Cruise ships are parked over here. Star Island, where all the stars live. Here are the cruise ships down here. And then here's downtown Miami. It's on the haze, can't really see it properly, but it's there. There's our airport. Man, I love X-Plane. Seriously. Alright, let's pay attention to flying the bird. We're at 8,000. We need to slow down. We need to go about 1,000 feet a minute and slow this down to 250 knots. We're over 10,000 feet, so we can do the fixed can come down. That's good. Ding the cabin. Continuous can come on. Alright, that's good. And we're going to slow this back all the way back to 210. So we're gonna have to extend our let's go heading select. Let's go there. Alright. And then we're gonna come back around and intercept the ILS. Good deal. Alright. We're going all the way out west and come back to land east. There's a rock quarry plant out here. Alright, we got it below 250, that's good. Alright, so we're at 2.5 miles off track. So Piana at 3,000, here we are, right here. Piana, we can intercept at 3,000, that's good. So we're gonna, as soon as we hit 3,000, we'll turn back and intercept the ILS course. We're gonna do the VR look here soon. Just want to bring our speeds back a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, you were on a magic carpet ride there for a few minutes. Sorry about that. It is what it is. And Piana is what? 10 miles out. Okay, so we're going to intercept at 10 miles out. Alright, speed's coming down. They have to send us way out just to lose altitude. Sorry guys, I'm not paying any attention to chat. Hi Dylan, what's up man? What's going on? RG mod I haven't touched since this new Zibo with the EFB and stuff. But I'll hopefully get back to it one day. I gotta see what they're offering us. Alright, let's turn this bad boy around. Let's turn it around, turn it around. Bring back to 200. Back towards the airport. Oh, look at that steep turn over the Everglades. Oh, man. That is sweet. Nice. All right. Let's see where we are. We can keep the turn coming. Good. And then we're going to intercept the localizer. Right there. Alright, localizer intercepted. Arm the approach mode. We are already below the glide slope, which is good. We kind of overshot the localizer, but we're going to come back in and pick it up. See? Look, right there. Bang on. We're going to pick back up the localizer. A little bit off, so we're good. We're going to maintain 3,000 until we intercept that localizer, said localizer. And at which point right now we're 16 miles out at 200 knots. That's good speed. Unlike yesterday, we're going to maintain this until we get about 10 miles out or something like that or less. Saturn 28, I'm flying this like a F-18. Fast and hot. That's how I like the landings. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. All right, stow that and arm it. There we go. Speed brakes arm. Auto brakes set. Lights are on. Once you pick up the localizer, we'll turn on the other lights, and then we'll notify the cabin. Alright, let's notify the cabin now.
Cabin crew, please prepare cabin for landing. Please prepare cabin for landing. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now on our final approach. I'd like to thank all of you for flying with us today. We appreciate the business, and we hope to see you again soon. Thank you.
Alright, thanks for the ATA Saturn 28. Appreciate it, man. 1704 knots, 10 mile visibility. Yep, 29902. Altimeter did change by 1. Good. Alright, I see the glide slope coming in. And did we arm the approach? Yes, we did. And we are currently 11 miles out. Let's slow it down to 180 knots. And go flap 1. Alright, here comes the slats. And 2. Flap 5. Good deal. And there's our airport in front of us. Sweet! Oh, I love it when the plan comes together. Landing is going to be 147. 9 out. Let's bring it back to 147.
2,500.
Alright, let's go gear down. We are 8 miles out. We can bring on all the lights. And continuous. Speed brakes on, gear down, 3 greens, auto brakes set. Speed's coming back nicely. We're 7 out. And we're letting at flat 30. We're at flat 15 now. Seven out. Good to go. This is the Sawgrass Expressway. Nice. Here she goes. Nice. You can see the city in the background. Nice. Alright, and go flap 25, flap 30. And that's our landing, folks. Alright, we are 5 out. And are we going to take control of this airplane? At 1,000 feet, why not? Oh, look at the city in the background. Oh, that's so nice. Alright, my airplane.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr.
Alright, auto throttle mine, my airplane. We got an 8 knot crosswing off the nose. So we'll keep that going. And let's land this bird. And we could have landed on runway 8. Would have been a better runway to land on, but it's fine. We can manage this. A little bit off the glide here. Get the nose down a little bit, pick up a little bit of speed, that's good. Catch back to glide slope. Bring it in nice and steady. Get back on the center line. Gotta counteract that wind that we have going on.
400.
Alright, center line's coming back. That's good.
300.
Speed's good.
200.
Alright, eyes out the window.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
A little bit of flare. Oh. Keep the nose up. Reverses out. Auto brakes kicking in. Knots, 80 knots, manual braking. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I like it. Alright, and let's run off the taxiway here.
Welcome for your comfort and safety. This safety note about for me. Seated with your seatbelts fastened. Seatbacks and three tables. The full upright lock position. All your children. So, till the aircraft arrives, the gate
Nice.
and security turns the seatbelt back on. Caution when you open the overhead bin. Side of the place there may shift it during flight, could fall out. And a lot of you connections here, so just step out at the gate area, check the departure screen on one of the video monitors for your flight and gate number. This is the termination of this flight, so before you leave us, take a moment
No traffic. Good.
and take all your belongings with you. We really appreciate you
Turn off
coming along
these
with us today.
strobes.
Thanks so much for choosing Southwest Airlines and have a great time here. in
It's
Los
not
Angeles.
Southwest,
Come
but
back
we'll
and fly
take
with
it.
us whenever you can.
And we'll go down to the United Gates down here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Miami. Let's turn off the clock. 1 hour 34-minute flight. And it was a beautiful flight. Full flight there it was. Good deal. Good, good, good. Alright, APU is coming up. The lights are coming off. Yes, sirree. And we're going to park it beside the other United there. There's a 737 from Eastern Airlines. Wow. We can do that. Good. Slow it down a little bit. Turn off pitot heat. Window heat can come off. Not a problem. And taxi all the way down to the end there. Oh man, that was beautiful. Yes, you was. I'm telling you, since I came back to simming, my landings have been better for some reason. Before I left, it was like all crappy and bouncy and stuff. I don't know what happened. Came back with a certain touch. Sure did. Alright, so my gate is off to the right. We got the marshaller right there. And that's where we're going to go. Let's turn off the taxi light. Runway turn off lights can't come off. We're going to blind the marshaller. Turn on the APU gens. Or slow down. We're going to go here. APU bleed can come on. That can come off. Alright, there we go. And let's taxi it into the gate. Slow and steady. What's up, guy? Didn't I see you at Charlotte? Or was that Atlanta? Whoo! Butter is right. Man. Very nice. Seem to do a little bit better on these landings as of late for some reason. Come on, a little bit more. A little bit more. There we go. Sweet. Thank you, sir. Register bracing on. 1, 2, and turn off the anti-collision.
All right. Flight attendants, please prepare your doors for early arrival, Los Angeles.
Here comes the gate. Nice. Nice indeed. Woo, we are here. Listen to those engines spool down. Nice and red hot. Loving the textures on these engines, man. This airplane is so beautiful. Welcome to Miami, guys. Thank you. I feel good about that landing. Alright, letting all these passengers off. Engines pull down. We are here. Screenshot that and screenshot this one. I love this one right here too. Yes, let's do that. Get rid of that. There you go. Love that view here, and I love this engine view right here. Alright, without further ado, let's do some replays. Let's see how decent this landing was.
2,500.
Let's run it. Gotta redo my Miami ortho. Basti wants a flight factor next, really? Man. Alright, let's see what I can do. I mean, I flew it yesterday a bunch of times. Oh, you guys been to Sawgrass Mall? That big old mall that I don't go to anymore? When I just came to Florida, man, I was in that mall every weekend. And it was nice. But then the prices started racking up on me because of my wife. But it's a nice mall. Very nice outlet mall. In the Thanksgiving time and Christmas time, forget about Sawgrass. You can't even park. People park on the grass. There was a scheme a couple years ago where the tow truck drivers were just towing people from the mall property who were parking on the grass and on the road. And they got busted because it was private property and they insisted on towing people from there. But yeah, it's a nice mall. Absolutely. Alright, let's rewind it and do the other side. Let's bring him from out here. Okay, Miami Ortho has to be redone also. Definitely. Taking a sip of water here. Nice. Reverses out. Woo! Look at it. Watch that flare. A little bit of crab on it. Yep. Straighten it up. Had to have it crab into the wind. Let's rewind that one more time. See that little bit of crab I had? Because I had a 7 knot coming across. Didn't decrab it though. I should have decrabbed it at the end, but hey. Let's do one from the tower. See what it looks like. That's pretty looking. Here she comes. Palm Beach Gardens Outlet. Yeah, that's nice too. That one I go to more frequently because that's up by where I live. Yeah, and that's fairly new. Palm Beach Gardens used to be a rundown ghetto mall for the longest while. Oh, nice. Held the nose. And they totally tore it down and redid the entire thing. Now it's packed. You can't even get in and out of the Palm Beach Gardens Mall. It's crazy. Oh, I love this Miami scenery in the background. Look at that. That's nice. Alright, one more. I think we might end up going somewhere else. What time is it? We could probably go to midnight or something. Maybe. Yeah, we could probably end up going to midnight, do one more 1 hour flight, shorter flight. Tampa is too close to fly to. And from South Florida, where is a 1 hour flight from here? Not much. Jamaica is an hour and a half. Maybe Jacksonville. That's kind of close. Orlando is close too. Oh, that is so beautiful. The sounds on this thing. Hold on, I need to screenshot this. Right here. I need that as a screenshot. Yeah, I like that. Save that as one of my screenshots. Nice. Alright, so, you want me to go to Tampa? I'm gonna have to fly something smaller to Tampa, man. Any jet to Tampa right now, it's gonna be, what, like a 20-minute flight. Alright, you know what? Let's do it. let me pull up debrief and see if I can make a flight plan to Tampa. Hold on a second. Why not? I'm gonna use the same airplane that we're sitting in right here. We're gonna go to. Hold on a second. I'm editing my flight right now. KMIA, KTPA, Tampa. Alright, wind code 2, wind code JB3, LBF, and DCAB 5. Yeah, we got a route, man. We are going to Tampa. Absolutely. Generate OFP. Yes. We disconnect from X squat box for a second, and then we'll reconnect once we file it. And let me go home. Terminate that. Let's see it. Make sure we have everything off that we need to have off. Seatbelt signs are off. That's off. Wing lights are off. No, turn it off. Come on. All right. So yeah, we're just going to turn the aircraft around. We're in a good position right now to do that. And the flight to Tampa is going to be 42 minutes. Perfect. Perfect flight. Let me file it on VATSIM real quick. Alright, perfect flight over to Tampa we're going to be doing here. Sorry, I'm looking at my laptop. It says 28,000 feet. We might not get there, but let's file it anyway. And here is the route for anybody interested. I'm going to go ahead and paste it in chat. Believe it or not, Southwest does Fort Lauderdale, Tampa, which is close. Saturn 20, you're in Dallas now. You moved from Jupiter, Florida. Of course you miss Florida. With Dallas crazy weather, why wouldn't you miss Florida? I mean, Florida has a love-hate relationship, man, if you ask me. So, all right, let's start the cleaners coming on. Let's see how much weight and fuel we're gonna need for this flight here. Give me a sec. Pull that up on my iPad. All right, so block fuel is 12,204 pounds. So we're gonna do 12.2 on the block fuel. Add that, good. Our payload, passenger count for this flight is 131, so payload is 30.1, that's good. That's set, so zero fuel rate is 122. Alright, perfect. So we got that on. Let's go ahead and get the catering off, start the passengers on, and put in our flight plan. Gonna go KMIA, KTPA. I'm gonna be driving to Tampa, believe it or not, in a week from now. About a week and a couple of days from now, I'm gonna be driving over to Tampa from West Palm Beach. It's gonna be good. Our flight plan calls for a WINCO, W-I-N-C-O. And then from WINCO, we're going to be doing the J43. And then from Juliet 43, we're going to be doing LBV. Bravo Victor. Thank you. Departure out of here. Let's stick with runway 9er. Runway 12, I should say. And that's the wing code 2 departure. Okay. Execute that. Arrival in Tampa. As of now, we're looking at Deep 5. And via LBV and landing on one left. ILS one left. Execute. There we go. Let's run through this real quick. take off runway 12, make a left to Sonoy and back over. So we're going to take it off downtown, which I like. Sonoy, come back, Simba, Borla, Winko, LBV, Deke, and then vectors and pick up runway 1 left. I would say we're good. Init ref with the gross weight right there. That's already in. Reserves, let's see. Cost index is 11. The fuel reserves on this flight. Where's my alternate, by the way? Reserves is 0 extra fuel. Are you kidding? No, 2.2. I'm just up. Yeah, I was going to say. And we get 280 as a cruise altitude. Cruise wind, top of climb is going to be 277030. And cruise out temperature minus 26. Alright, so not bad. 26 Fahrenheit. Good deal. Execute that. N1 limit. Outside temp 16. D-rate 294. Take off with flap 5. Trim is 4.57. 4.5 on the trim. There we go. And takeoff speed 132, 133, 143 plus 15, 158. 158 on the climb out. Alright, all thing we gotta do now is bring on the charts and we'll get out of here. Abitab Airport, Miami. We can kill this approach. We can kill the ILS. We can go with Miami. Come on, we can do it. We can go back, and departure was a Winko. Winko 2 departure, there you go. Alright, let's see what this departure is doing. And looks like, as I said, we're taking off runway 12, climb and turn to Sonoy, Simba, Fork, Borla, Megan. And coming off of 12, climb heading 124, then turn left to Sonoy at 520 feet. 5,000 feet should go in here. 122, 5,000. Hey, looks like this we're ready to go. Alright, explain. Please tell your landing 1 left. Gotta do the other bridge approach, man. Yeah, I'm doing 1 left. Which one do you want me to do? 1 left or another one? 1 left it is. It's gonna be 1 left out of here. Alright. I think we're ready to push. Push nose to the right and taxi all the way back up to the end of this runway here. Okay. Let's call the pushback truck. Turn on the fasten seatbelt sign here. Turn on these things.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
I want this thing right here, sir. Right here is going to be fine. Let me do that. You're in Dallas. There are so many highways, roads. It's overwhelming. Whereas in Florida, especially South Florida, all you do is drive north or south on I-95 to Turnpike. I do it every day, man. You're right. It's just I-95 to Turnpike, 441 or US 1. North, south, east, west. That's it. No, 1 left. You're right in the gap between Tampa and St. Pete. Okay. Alright, 1 left it is, if that's what you're saying. Absolutely. X squat box, connect. Here comes the pushback truck. And let's close up the door.
flight attendants prepare for departure, cross-check and all call, thank you.
Okay, good. Doors closing. We're going to be connecting here. And we're going to push. Let's reset the clock.
All right. Looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
How do I reset this thing? Reset. No. Hold down. There you go. Alright, reset. Good deal. Good, good, good. Alright, excuse me guys, I need to take a sip here. One moment.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Toes connected, bypass fence inserted. Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Park and brake. Here goes the jet bridge.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
HSBC. And here comes the pushback. Truck, you better get out of the way.
Pushback from the gate. Please check to make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened. Seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright and locked position.
Alright, and let's turn off the packs and start up engine number 2. That's a quick turnaround. Holy crap. That didn't take much at all. Alright, here we got rotation on 2. Listen to those engines, man. They live in Palm Beach Heights. Dallas has roads 360 degrees plus the closest beach is 500 miles away. Oh my god, yeah. I know. And it's a trash beach. That's one thing with Florida. When I lived in Colorado, I just missed the ocean so much. Oh, that sounds so good. It's firing up.
Will you pretend to have your attention for just a moment? We'd like to point out the safety features of our Boeing 737. You're probably...
Alright, starter cutout. Let's do 2, 1.
Will release. Your seatbelt should be worn
Should
tight
have
and
some
low
rotation
cost
here.
We're equipped with 6 emergency exits, 2 forward exit doors, 2 removable overwing window exits, and 2 aft exit doors. Each exit is clearly marked with a sign overhead lights on the floor of the aisle designated exit. The safety information card can be found in your seat back pocket. In the event of a water evacuation, use a life vest under your seat. Only remove it if told to do so. Remove the pouch, take out the vest. Place the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, and buckle it in the front. Once outside the aircraft, pull on the
Alright, let's go ahead and add some fuel to this thing. There you go. Fuel added.
Check to make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened. Seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright and locked position. And all your luggage is still leaving the aisle clear. This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is never allowed in aircraft.
This guy's waiting to push back also. He's got his
Just about
beacon
done
right
here.
there.
Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Alright, parking brake set.
And we're
Engine,
disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
not a problem. Engine 1 is still coming up there. Okay, engine 1's good. Switch over. Yaw damper is on. Let's turn on the window heat also. And set the flight level 280. That's good. AP bleed come off. Turn on the engine bleeds. Packs can come on. Continuous. And turn off the APU. Set the RTO, takeoff,
And we're disconnected.
Flight
Signal and pin on
directors
the
are
left.
on.
Take it easy and have a safe flight.
and we're just going to do flight control checks and we're good to go. Right, left, down, up, and flap 5, right, left, oh yeah, and then we should have flap 5 coming in down right here. Yes it is, there's the flap indicator coming up, perfect. And here's our pin guy, good to go, thank you sir. We are ready for taxi to get out of here. So runway 12, we're gonna go taxi straight out to Sierra, take it all the way to Quebec 1. That's what we're going to be doing. And do a recall check. We should be due before taxi checklist. Where is it? There it is. Bring it around here. Alright, generators on, APU is on, starters are continuous, probe meter on, anti-ice is not required, flap set, trim set, stab set, recall checked. We're good to go. And we are rolling. Here we go. Nice. Alright, straight ahead. Okay, let's see. Where's our taxiway? Should be straight ahead. Can we do that? No, that's a runway. Oh yeah, it's straight ahead over here, and then a right turn down here. Okay, I see where it is. Okay. Yeah, down this taxiway right here, I think. Yep, that's it. Down Quebec. Perfect. Don't want to cross a runway by accident. Bye, Miami. See you soon. Alright, transponder wasn't on. Let's turn it back on. There you go. Good deal. Alright, we're just going to taxi all the way out to the end here and take off. And head up to Tampa. Yeah, I'm landing on one left, guys. So it's definitely going to be one left. Saturn 28, you did a long-haul flight on 767. I was rushed. The engine start had started both the engines at once. And so the oil temper is very high after startup, but I ignored it, and both engines failed over the Atlantic. Oh, nice. So you ditched it in Greenland? Hey, man. At least it's got life rafts on it. At least it does. Wow. Sorry to hear that. Alright, let's get a shot of this plane in Miami in the background. And this airport. Goes. There she goes again. Alright. Sweet. I think Miami is the first airport I ever landed in when I came to America for the first time. The Jamaica to Miami. And it was like, wow, this airport is big. Jamaica's got one runway. 8,000 foot or something like that. I landed in Miami and all these runways. And I remember clearing customs in Miami. It was ridiculous. Just crazy. Was it Miami or was it JFK? I don't remember. It might have been JFK. I don't know. What I know is going through Miami customs wasn't pretty at all. Alright, LNAV and VNAV can be armed also. I forgot that. That's good. We're taxiing at 19 knots, yeah? Pretty good. And what is our progress? 3 more left turns and we're there. There, the fire truck's out. I should do a sunset approach, right? Yeah, like for the time. Actually, what's the time in the sim now? 21 Zoo plus 5. No, -5, so that's what? 16:21, so that's 4:21. So we'll get there about 5:30. I know. I think this is us right here. Hold on, let's check. Now we can go a little further up and make the left to use all the runway. Yeah. All right. Turn all this on. Strobe and steady. Set them down. And start the clock.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Alright, here we go. Let's turn it around and get out of here. Should have some music to get out of here. Well, I hate to say I gotta go, but good night XP. Would love to tune in Friday stream. Maybe drop a group flight CJ or LOL anyway. Alright, yep. You know what? Yeah, Friday we're gonna stream. Tomorrow's what? Wait a minute. Today's Thursday or Friday? I have no idea what today is. Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. We'll see. We shall see. I think there's a Friday night op somewhere. Turn that on. And line them up. Ah, here we go. N1, N1 speed, set to 94. No over temp in here. I don't think so. There we go. That's set. Checked. This ought to be beautiful.
V1, rotate.
Alright, and bring the nose up. 15 degrees.
Positive grade.
And the gear's coming up. I think. Yes, there it is. Oh, look at it. Nice. And we need to start our left turn out to Sonoy from here. Yes, we do. Man, that's the city. Wow. She goes. Alright, get the nose down a little bit, get some speed onto this bird as we head out to Sonoy. Bring the flaps up. And flap up speed. Oh, look at it. It's so beautiful. Yes, it is. Pay attention to flying, sir. Alright, flaps can't come completely up. There you go. And let me stick on the autopilot here at low altitude so I could peek outside. Oh, that's so nice. It's going away. Can't see it anymore. Oh. There's the cruise ships down here. And there's the airport. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes. And that's South Beach down there, man. Alright, so we're basically turning all the way back around and going back overland from here. South Beach right there on that turnout. Okay, that's our 5,000 feet altitude. And let's continue our climb up to 12. Level change it. I just heard the engine. Good deal. Alright, level change it to 12. Turn back on to Miami. It's hazy now. Wow, look at that. Bunch of cruise ships in the harbor down here. This is the one of the earlier Drizwecki sceneries from Miami, before he did New York and DC and stuff like that. So it's not a bad scenery, but it's not his best work. But at the time when it came out, it was okay. It was okay. All right. All right. Turn on weather radar, even though we don't need it. Extend the range on that. Good deal. All right. We're climbing. We can turn off the runway turn-off lights, and the fixed lights there can come off. Taxi lights. It's good. And we're heading out of Miami. 8,000 feet. Where are we on the departure? This is Dolphin Stadium, now Hard Rock Stadium. Right there, North Miami. Okay, why are we slowing down? We're at 12 already. All right, let's do our final cruise altitude. And let's take it up to 280. And level change it up to 280. There's VNAV at 2. Climbing is fast. And let's reset the gear. There we go. We can take off continuous. All the lights can come off. And the cabin is up already and ready to go. We are pressurizing perfectly. That's good. Alright, we're on our way to Tampa. Landing on one left. It should be nice. Just knocked out 5 buildings for Tampa in like 30 minutes. Really, Andrew? Alright, man. Keep going. Keep it up. Keep going, sir. We're looking forward to it because you're the only one who's doing that scenery, or that scenery properly. So that's good. And we can turn off that RTO. Alright. Everything checks out good. We are cruising over to Tampa. Let's get above these clouds. Somebody said something about sunset landing. Let's do this. It's now 5:30 in the sim. Should get there by 6. Sun goes on at 6:30. Let's make it 5:55. That should be good. Or actually, how do I do this again? There we go. Sun's going down. Now we're making a sunset landing. It's gonna be a sunset landing. Alright, transition altitude, 10,000 feet to go to top of climb. Run that. No. Wish the song was longer. Can't see anything, man, on the ground. It's so hazy. It's nothing to look at anyway. But the Everglades. This is I-75 exchange, I think. That runs from the east coast of Florida to the west coast of Florida. One straight long highway called Alligator Alley, because it's the middle of alligators all around. I-75. First Officer Phil, your video is in the making while I'm watching the stream. You're the man. You're the man, First Officer Phil. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're doing it right for me, man. Thank you. Scene reload. Chasing the sun. Alright, let's look up the weather in Tampa. Let's see what it is, because we're going to be descending soon. Alright, so Tampa weather. Okay, wait a minute. Here we go. Let's do it again. What's going on with my cam there? Trying to bring up the Tampa weather here. Thousand to go, check. Alright, weather in Tampa is 340 at 3 knots. Okay, that's cool. 10-mile visibility, scattered 2,200. Broken 3,600. Broken 10,000, overcast 2,500. Altimeter 29901. Okay, so 29901 on the altimeter. Let's set that. Alright, 29901 is set. And we're landing on runway one left, which is a, what, 11,000 foot runway, flap 30, 134. That's good. Glide slope is on. It says 108.9007. Oh, same as Miami, 108.9007, is that correct? Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Tampa here. Come on. Alright, so we're landing on one left, which is the outer runway right here. Perfect, coming over the water. Nice. I'm gonna go straight in landing. And arrival is going to be what? Deek 5. RNAV. Okay, so go to Deek, Jetstream, make a left and land. And then one more thing, we gotta go to the approach, which is ILS, so localizer 1 left. Alright, Selman, 108.9007. 108.9007 is correct. 007. Alright, so that's set up. We can't see anything because it's overcast up to 24,000 feet. We got a little bit of breakout in the clouds here. See some land. It's all cool. But we're in the cloud bank here, and that stupid color thing. Stupid. Alright, top of descent's coming up. Are ready? Making 18,000. Quick flight, guys. It's not going to be, 40-minute flight. We already descending. It's gonna be like a 30-minute flight. Alright, we're set up for landing here. Set up we are. Alright, speed's coming back nicely. Top of descent is approaching on us. Alright, Jetstream. Let me just make sure we have the arrival. Good. Alright, Deek, landing north. Expect clearance across Deek, 250 knots at 11,000. 250 knots at 11,000 at Deek. 240, yeah. It's a little bit early, but that's fine. Landing south, expect clearance to cross at 11. We'll take it. Alright, so 250 at 11, that's good. Then from Jetstream at 4,000 we get vectored to Lagoo 2600. Is that what it is? Lagoo is at 2600, that's correct. And Lagoo is 13 miles out, so we're going to intercept at Lagoo. Alright, I think we're good. We are set up, ladies and gents. Absolutely are. Comes our descent. Would it even turn on if I see no sign?
Ladies and gentlemen, from flight deck, we're just about to begin our descent, and I will be turning on the seatbelt signs shortly. So please return to your seats as soon as you can. Thank you.
Nice. Tampa, here we come. Alright, we're not gonna see clear skies until was it 2,400 or something like that. So we're gonna break out. Sun's going down. So we're gonna have a nice little sunset landing. Look at that. Nice. Not mess with this camera anymore. Leave it how it is. We could have sped up this descent a little bit more, but nah, 22,000 feet. Speed override, intervene. Make it 300 knots here. Go a little bit faster. A little bit too aggressive there on the whoa! Wait, whoa. What's going on? No. 14 at Rogan, and then Deke at 10 or 11 at Deke. Let's see. Alright, that's good right there. Good speed. I had to speed up the flight. 250 knots was just a little bit too slow for me. So I took over from the VNAV and did my own VNAV path on this so I could speed up the flight. 22 minutes. Alright, so RTO is set. Speed brakes are not set yet. Recall check. Let's look at the checklist here. There's no descent checklist, is there? Nope. Alright. Cool. And sun setting. Look at that. Nice. Gonna make a sunset landing, guys. Just as you wanted. Deek, then jet stream. Left at jet stream. We leave jet stream heading 277. Alright, standard altimeter. Hello. Sitting all by yourself in a lonely road. Look at that. By yourself. Hi guys. It's nice. guess not, but you kind of sent to land on one left. Hey, one left it is. Oh, look at how beautiful that sunset is. That is gorgeous. That's what we're racing right now. Here's our runway. We're 40-something miles out. 45 miles out from where we need to be. Once we get to 10,000 feet, it's going to be a stereo cockpit. Turn off all the music and get this bird on the ground. Alright. Jet stream is 4,000 feet. Alright, we're on path under profile. Coming up on 13, let's turn off the speed intervene. Give it back to the VNAV. That will slow it down a little bit. Get us down some more. We're through the clouds now. Oh, going under the clouds. And let's get a little bit of speed brake on here. Just a little. Help slow us down. Not too much. There's the sun. In the sun. Alright. Lagu at 2600, that's going to be our final altitude. Let's make this 3000. But soup. Oh, so beautiful. That. Look at that. Alright, now get the speed brakes out full. So that we can get the 250 knots here. Alright, stereo cockpit. 10,000. Fixed lights can come on. There they are. Nice. Look at the lights through the clouds, man. Are you kidding me? Freaking X-plane is just ridiculous. Look at those lights through the clouds. We need to do that. We're good. Breaking through. Oh, getting dark. No more sunlight. I think I see the airport over here. Barely. Let's follow our instruments. Get this down. You're modeling some weird botanical greenhouse looking thing that's next to the airport maintenance center? Really? Okay. Nice. Oh, that's so nice. So nice. Alright, we are about 20 something miles out. I'll do a speed intervene and get to speed that down to like 210-ish. Yep. Oh, we're breaking through now. Almost got the sunset landing there. Almost. Alright, we can bring it down to 200. That's good. We're going to make the left and make the right at intercept. And we should be good to go. Why didn't we stop our descent? I don't know why, but let's do that right there. This is what? Lagu, 2600. Yep. That's where we need to be. Okay. Oh, look at that break out the clouds. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, give it a little more speed brake just to time our speed here a little bit. I'm gonna make the left turn and then go and pick up the ILS here shortly. So that'll be nice. Yeah, a little bit more brakes. Yep. Speed's coming back slowly. That's good. Alright, so here we go. If you look at the AFB, we're heading straight towards Lagu. But we're going to make a left first and then intercept. That will give us some time to slow down just a little bit. Alright, we are below the glide, that's good. We can arm the localizer from now. Where are you, loc? We are loc. Good. And here comes the turn. Speed is good. Right into the sunset. Doing select on this. No, hold on, not yet. Need to get that altitude down first. And then we intercept Lago at 2600. Oh, sunset, man. Sunset. Perfect. Alright, let's go our intercept to Lago. Localizers armed. We're below the glide. And we're going to be rolling into one left here soon. Sweet deal.
Thousand to go.
Alright, there's the airport. If we're keeping score and looking, there it is right there. That's one left right there. I bring it back to 180 knots. Alright. And we are 14 miles out. We're good. Here comes the intercept right there. Oh, I thought I had a VR look. Okay, almost missed it. And let's arm the approach also. Yeah, I overshot that there. Let's do this. Let's arm it. And let's prepare the cabin for landing.
Cabin crew, please prepare cabin for landing. Please prepare cabin for landing. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now on our final approach. I'd like to thank all
12
of
miles.
you for flying with us today.
We're landing at
we appreciate the business
what?
and we hope to see you again soon. Thank you.
130, 139 landing. Alright, we won't slow it down too much yet. We have flap 1 out already. That's good. Here goes the sun, it's going down. Oh, nice. What's up, Alberta? Alberta, you're back. It's the last flight, last landing, man. Alright, we're about to hit ILS 10 miles out. Let's go flap 5. Roll out the flaps there. Nice, indeed. What airport I just came over? It's hazy out today. Alright, go continuous on these. Let's get some light on the panel. That's good. 8 out. Let's go gear down. All lights can come on. Continuous set. Cabin notified. Gear down 3 greens. And our VREF speed is going to be 139. And we'll go that 5 miles out. Beautiful. Look at downtown over here. What was that? Whoa. We disconnected autopilot. What happened?
Don't sink.
Well, I'm not sinking.
1,000.
Let's go flap
Speed
10,
stabilized
flap
for
15,
altitude set.
flap 25, flap
Don't
30.
sink.
Whoa! What did I press? I pressed the go around button by
Don't
accident.
sink.
Not bad.
Don't sink.
Alright, we're at flap 30. We got this. Speed brakes armed. We got the runway in sight. And we're not going to sink when we're coming over. I almost screwed that one up by looking out the window.
Don't sink.
500.
Alright. We're on the glide slope.
Don't sink.
Look at the traffic.
400.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Going across the roadway here.
300.
Don't sink. Don't
I'm not
sink.
sinking.
Don't sink.
200.
Flight slow. Don't sink.
Oh,
Don't
nice.
sink.
100.
Flight slow. Don't sink. Don't sink.
50. 40.
Don't sink.
30.
Don't sink.
10.
Alright. Speed brakes are out. Keep the nose up. Nose down. Slowing down nicely. Auto brakes kicking in. Alright, we'll just roll it out to the other turn-off point there, and we're good to go. Down here. Almost butchered that landing. It's never a dull moment, man. Whoa. Yeah, I can't see the city. They're overcast. Man, sorry about that. I was just about to show you a shot of the city, too. Alright, here we are. We're going to taxi back to our gates over here. Let's do that. And let's do that. Let's do that. And we can turn off the strobe and steady. I almost screwed up that landing. Almost. Alright, there we go. Good. Let's put the flaps up. Not sure what happened there. Strange. That was rather strange. Alright, flaps are coming in. They're all the way up. That's good. APU is starting up. It's good. And let's see, that's American, that's Delta. We might have to go around the other side, but this airport is beautifully done, so I can't even imagine what else you're going to be doing to it. It looks so nice. Love the static airplanes. Love the fact that you have the auto gates on here. That stuff makes it so much better. I can put this transponder and standby. That's good. I think we're gonna take one of these gates up here. That's still Delta. Let me go down a little bit further. I'm in a United, so hey. APU can come on. Turn these off. Good. Stop the clock. 42-minute flight. Yeah. A little bit less than what we said it would be. And we should find a gate around here to go to. Love the ground textures. Love the taxiway markings. I mean, it's just perfect. It looks so good. Well, I guess I'm going to park beside one of the American here. There's gates around the other side. I see. Okay. All right. Well, let's take this gate right here. We're going to steal an American gate. Go into that one. Yeah, your airport is beautiful, man. Absolutely so. Version 2 or whatever version you're going to call it, it's going to be even better. I mean, it's going to be awesome just to look at. Alright, let's not blind the marshaller. Turn that off. A little bit more. Even the trucks. Look at the trucks with the old rust marks on them. Those old tugs. What's going on with my camera? It's spazzing out. That's awfully close. Alright, here we go. Good to go. Put the brakes up. Nice. Engine 1, engine 2. Fastest seatbelt signs can't come off. Can I kill this? There you go. Anti-collision can't come off. Awesome.
Yes, please prepare doors for early arrival, Los Angeles.
Alright, good to go. This was absolutely beautiful. Open this door up. Listen to our packs. Get some of this stuff off. Seatbelts is good. Strobe is off. Anti-collision is off. Come on. And tax light is off. APU is on. That's good. Yaw damper can come off. And we can turn on the dome light to bright. There you go. That's better. Nice. Yeah, these terminals, everything just looks good over here. Look at that. Let me just go back to daytime for a sec here so you guys can see this. Look at this airport. The ortho in it is good. Everything in it is good. You know. Love the scenery, love the buildings, the towers, got the trams, got everything. The pickup and drop-off area for the different gates and stuff. This is where United goes, so I could have come all the way around here. I see. Yeah. So I can't wait for you to have your second version coming out. That's going to be beautiful. Let's do a quick replay on this. Let's do that. Almost. There's downtown Tampa. Let's do that from right here so you can see it. Yeah, the weather was kind of not the best coming in here at this time, so hey, it is what it is. Love that though. Look at this building you modeled right there. That's so pretty. All these buildings, so even the ones that you just added are going to be even better. And these are Lego Bricks terminals. Wow. That for Lego Bricks, these are good. I'm loving it, man. Loving your airport. Is there a billboard out here too you got? Yeah, I see that. You have a billboard out there. That's nice. Ooh, I think I slammed that one down. The night colors look so nice. Let me rewind to the other side. Oh, sunset. There it is. There it is. Look at the road. Wish the traffic was moving. That is beautiful. That I love. Wow. It's even better. The sun is at a perfect angle in the sky. Added a little bit more speed right there with the engines. The sun's going down perfectly over here. Nice. I love that shot. I'm going to come back to that shot. Let's do view from... do a runway view. I knew I slammed it down this time, but hey. Oh, nice. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Ooh, firmish. Not center line, but I'll take it. I got it down there. Yeah, I might have went at weather, man. I don't know. Alberta. It just kicked the autopilot off and it was going over to the left. That's what it did. So, you know, it could have been. Could have definitely been that. I don't know. But it was bad. So, I'll work with that. I will take that. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at the lights on the lights and stuff. Nice. All right, I'm gonna do one more replay. I get that sunset view, and that's gonna be it for us. But I do thank you guys so much for hanging with me on the channel, and I appreciate you guys stopping by as usual. I just can't get enough of that view right there. That's a screenshot view. Screenshot. Yep. Look at that. That beats the city view anytime. Coming over this way. So nice. And just disappears behind the trees and into the runway proper. Sunset and arrival, early morning departure, HD sim. Yeah, I can imagine, right? I can just imagine. There we go. Oof. Take that one. It's been real, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hanging with me for these 2 flights. These are 2 lovely flights. We started off kind of bad with the sim crashing twice on us out of Atlanta. Something's got to be done with that scenery. You know, hopefully you can do something. Like, this scenery takes no frames at all. Like, the frames on this scenery is so good. That's the remarkable part about it. It looks good, it has ortho stuff in there, and the frames are good. So whatever you're doing, Andrew, keep it up, because I like that. You know, it's not a frame heavy scene or frame intensive scene at all. And that's good. That's a very good thing. Very, very good thing. I like that. Nice. Here comes the flaps coming up. Alright, I'm going to leave you guys here. Sign off tonight. Let it run. Thanks again. Tomorrow is Friday, I think. So there should be a Friday Night Ops tomorrow. I'm going to be able to jump on that, hopefully. And I'll see you guys, man. Thanks a lot so much, alright? Take care, and it's that time again. I'll see you guys. See you later. HD Sim. Andrew, Saturn 28, Alberto, Delgadillo. All of you guys, man, thank you so much. Appreciate you joining me all the time, hanging out, and just keeping me in chat, keeping me up while I do these flights. Basti, First Officer Phil, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, or peace out. Have a good evening. See you guys. Bye.